live right now. Well, let me check that. Well, now I can say hello chat. There we go. Yay. Yay. Well, we playing Minecraft on Windows 7. You know. That's because I have a freaking 780. You know. I got some ideas. You know, I got some of this. Yeah. What happens if I use an iPad? Well, this is my layout for Windows 7. Well, not Windows 7. My GPU's layout. You know, DVI and DVD or something. I don't know. I forgot what it was labeled. But we're playing on my server. If this stream ends, I crash. I blue screened to death. Of course, this guy's online. I'm so laggy. What FPS am I getting? 15? I can't even tell if this is a freaking slideshow or something. So this is the place where you gamble for free. This is where you reset. So you know, I can't get any freaking death, bro. 3 chunks, bro. That's just about it, bro. There, the entire map is shown, other than the world, but I am still getting sync off too. What? I think it's because of my freaking arrow glass. I finally got it working. So that kind of sucks. What if I do 2 chunks cloud render? 2 chunks of cloud render don't even work. I think I have to have it like 7 chunks to even see them. Well, I don't see them. like killing people for some reason, so, yeah. This guy's definitely now. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Imagine just placing down water and this is what you see. Yeah, we're gonna place down the one. Oh, I can place down a button. Yeah. Place it on the wall too. Oh my god. And then you got these guys because I killed all the entities. They basically don't even exist. How about that? This is like the only safe area to place like a button. These are the only two. What if I just put what if we place some obsidian right here or something? What if we just, like, that's the only place where you can, like, litter? What if you just make it where you litter, you know? Why did I... The glory of copy and paste. Well, now if I just get rid of that, I actually want to start again. Just really casually, just resetting, because I feel like it. And then I XP set 0, and I get levels, and now I am a good boy. Yeah, I just gotta affect saturation, not infinite, for like 20 seconds. 10 seconds of 2.5. True, and basically I have infinite hunger. Yeah. And now I should have full saturation. fireballs will eat a fireball. So, what if I try to call this N nerd? It's a nerd. It's egg nerd. Is that egg house? Egg nerd. Egg nerd. It's a nerd. What if I make like a freaking butthole and shoot him? Well, I mean, you would need gravel. You know what? I'm gonna put a gravel thing right here. If I do some of this, and then I just get some of that gravel, and it's done as soon as a lickety splits. And now I can go into volleyball. And now you can make blue concrete. Yay! I don't know. I am a rebel. Why am I lagging this much? Is my stream lagging? Oh. I'm getting 15 into like 30 FPS. I'm getting 15 to 30 FPS on my stream. My OBS is using 15% process. Performance, yay. I'm using 23% of my performance. I'm using 6 GB of memory. So that's cool. That's cool. And that is kind of sucks, not gonna lie, you know. I'm barely even doing any networking. But my performance, I get a little bit in use. I got such less in use. 21% biggest of physical memory. Like, what's is my memory like unallocated? I'm getting more after this now, but I wasn't before. Oh, my CPU is spiky. It just went up to 50 really fast. Oh. It is going from 21 to 50% real fast. Dude. This is funny. But we're gonna put some more wood. And then some more wood there. And then put some wood. I cannot stream without any lag. Whoa. I think I have to put on 2 chunks now. The map is barely visible now. But I mean, I'm getting like 40 FPS, you know? No chunk fade, so now when I render in chunks, it's not gonna like freaking animate. It's not gonna animate itself, you know? free crafting table. Free crafting table. Why the heck? Why? Why are there so many freaking... Yeah, that's what I thought. But why are there that many freaking pillagers and they're all in the water? I think a certain somebody trying to get me with no, those are not reaching me quite. That butter buff. Too far. Well, I'm genuinely lagging right now, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I need to get like some sort of capture card that just directly connects to my it directly connects through my GPU to my monitor, and and then I can like stream on another computer, like, or I can hook up a USB, and it's like I don't know, it would act like a webcam, and then I just YouTube it. Oh my god. I am big brain. Whoa. I just saw an artifact. It was like right here. It was like right in there. But just because I feel like it. I am going to make a pickaxe. And I'm gonna mine this. It's one block, but you get to choose your block. Literally one block, but you get to choose your block. Cause I'm on the block. Yeah, but FPS update, I'm getting like 50 FPS. Oh, that's good. I'm getting like 30, it feels like. Instantly make a chest plate, and then I'll make my pickaxes. E-I-E-I-O. A-Y. What was that one mean? Freaking look like Patrick. Freaking drooling, and it had that one sound that sounded like an autistic kid crying for help. I already got level 10. Whoa. I'm about to have level 11 before I have armor. What, full diamond armor? What? I'm gonna just... Let's forget that even happened. And, let's just forget that even happened. So then Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Why are they down here and not chasing me? Why? I ate so many carrots, bro. I'm about to become a big bat. Let's turn them into golden carrots, because I'm so golden smart. You know? I'm not that smart. Yay, I set it to hotkey. I'm so smart, bro. We all my Alabama. This is all I got, and I got no weapons. Keep snapping at me all you want. I'm fumbling so hard because of my leg. Bro, it's like freaking my frames. On top of that, my freaking refresh rate. Like, I don't know why my freaking monitor doesn't output that fast. It's just weird. Wow. No, I'm gonna turn off freaking arrow glass. Nah, I want some Windows 7. I had my TV connected and that blinded me. Yeah, Windows 7. Windows 7. Windows Shicey. Yeah, let's just go to basic. Yeah, we got basic. How fast is my game running? Ooh, that's smooth. That's silky. Ooh, 100? Nice. And I literally set this just for Windows Classic. It shouldn't be that long, bro. Yep, alright. Yeah, the stream looks silky. We're getting 60 FPS in the stream. And I get 102 FPS in Minecraft. Freaking review, POV review. Aye, bro. Aye, bro. Yeah, you guys see that too. You guys see that too. You guys see all of this too. I'm just breaking it. I'm giving it a haircut. Oh, we need to go bald, bro. There we go. Good mace. I got all the freaking. And now we need a side. We need a side cut. We need a cut. We need a. Oh, we can put on my teeth lessons. Yeah, I'm getting like half a 30 refresh rate. Here though. You know, I'm gonna make y'all dizzy. And now. Assassination successful. Let's just push him on the corner. Make him sit down like a good boy. Why is there freaking... Assassination successful, and I haven't even put any damage. Nah, this is more risky. It's the baby one, bro, that gave me. Well, let's just go in, though. I got him pretty bad. Freaking heal. I should check it on my phone. You'll see how the stream's doing. You know? Dang. 5 or 6 minutes. How you escape? These guys don't even do anything, right? I just got freaking 4 easy totems. Damn. Bro. I can't even see what was going on because bro, they really just breached containment. They breached containment. This is how you get them out. Let's just lose a fight, bro. Oh my god, I'm low. I'm low. I mean, I got my food. Oh, I should have had my freaking goblet. I could have had this freaking kid, bro. What if I might just make freaking, you know what, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. How do you make a shovel again? How do you make a shovel? You do this? Nah, that's a weapon. There we go. Like the only place we can actually put stuff. I'm just gonna put some blue concrete there. Like we can combine like this. I don't know that. But imagine I can make a red dye with this. This is actually like a water type. It's a liquid. Liquid stupid. Now this is what I call. This is what I call a ride machine. How's it doing? Yeah. I just solved world hunger. I just placed it on the round block. And this is how you solve world hunger. Dude, I got way too much of that. And then I just solved world drugs, you know? Dude, what no, bro. Put these all in the pile over. But I'm gonna have the entire blue nation. It's gonna be Blue Kingdom. Now we come on more of this. I got more than enough. Well, I got 32 freaking one thing. I got 32 blue concrete, and these are gonna be my building blocks and stuff. I'm just gonna freaking be freaking like placing blocks, you know. Make yourself known if you're in the chat right now. I don't even think anybody's here. Not gonna lie. What if I actually just send... Wait, can I actually send OBS? I can. Why is it weird? You know, right here in OBS, like it says sign into chat. You know, if you want to chat, you gotta sign in. Common sense. That's just YouTube. But you already have the key for freaking streaming yourself, so you know. You know? This device not connected or not available. No. Yeah, and there's also a problem with my N, whatever you call it, NVE, N, but I can only have the 473 driver. On the video, I got a freaking Sun 80. So that I'm gonna see if I can get more features full screen in this. Alright, bro. Why? Every freaking side panel I click on here, it all shows up on this screen. Weird. What if I just shrink it? Alright, bro. What the hell? So if I click file, yeah, it shows normally. I move it over here, don't do anything, it's not full screen. And I click it and it just shows up on here. Like, bruh. Am I able to show all screens? Alright, bro. What the hell? If I go over here, let's open source properties. It's normal. And then it just blasts my screen over here. What the hell? Open source properties. Oh, I can't see it from that far. Oh my god, it's like enlarged. What the heck? I'm gonna try and shrink this down. Well, actually, I don't think I need to. I can just snap it into the corner. I'm just gonna make a little mini window. Alright, bro. I can't see anything. It just pops out. Alright, bro. It's a new, that's not the button. Where's the button? Add source. What am I looking at? Let me just do it on here, bruh. Where I can actually see. I think, there we go. And then I can like shrink this little window. So this is my other monitor. And now, I'm gonna go over here. You know, right here. Like, why is it enlarged? I want to see it for myself. Yeah, y'all see how enlarged it is. I'm on a 1080p monitor, by the way. This is 920 1080p freaking screen resolution. And like, this is just a normal monitor. This is not a TV, bro. This is not a TV. Like, why does it need to be enlarged like this? It's like the screen's not far away. This, you know? Like everything else too, like, I can't see. Like if I try to like click on, if I try to like hover over here, like add sources, yeah, it's enlarged, like whatever. I click it. I cannot see anything. And then now I have to go over here on the main screen. Minecraft head moving. And I click this and then it's normal. What? What is wrong with my second display? Hey, bruh. Yeah, and also also, my thing crashes every time when I try to go on like YouTube. So I'm gonna crash it and go on YouTube. So, I'm gonna crash it. It's gonna be frozen by the time I click on it. Alright, it's not frozen. I'm gonna fix it. So, if this stream ends, you know what happened. I'm gonna crash it. It's gonna be frozen by the time I click on it. Alright, it's not frozen. Well, I'm gonna mute it. I'm trying to see why the hell is it on 480p? Why is it on 480p? Hello. Yo. 480p stream, bro. It's always low quality. What am I looking at? It like covers my screen. What is this? What? I don't want it. I don't want that. So y'all saw how large that window was. It does not need to be any larger. I can't put this window back together. Yeah, it always works once I get on the screen. Hello. Ah, it's not working. Why did it disattach? There we go. But I'm gonna make more building blocks. And then I'm on one of these. Well, multiple of these. And then I go to the crafting table. And then I'm gonna make I'm making my beloved blue concrete powder. And then, basically build stairs. Bang. And then we can pour our water on it. Look at that. My best freaking, I can't brain anymore. My brain is not working. I just made an invention. The off-brand lava cast. 60